Welcome back to the channel then guys. So today in this video we are going to attempt question number 9 of sets class 11th exercise 1.4 CBSE mathematics. Question number 9 is if set A is having elements as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Set B is having elements as 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Set C is having elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And set D is having elements as 5, 10, 15, 20. So we'll have to find part number first, A minus B. So this question is based on difference of two sets. So what do you mean by difference of two sets? The difference of two sets A and B is the set of elements that belong to set A but do not belong to set B. So this is the definition. The difference of two sets A and B is the set of elements that belong to set A and do not belong to set B. Take for example, we have set A with elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And we have set B having elements as 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So what will be the difference? The difference of two sets is denoted by A minus B, and we know that we'll be having a set having elements containing elements which belong to set A but not to set B. So this set will be having elements as 1, 2 and 3. Here elements 4 and 5, they are the elements of set B as well, and we have already mentioned that these elements should not belong to set B. So A minus B will be a set having elements as 1, 2 and 3. Here one can see that this set does not contain elements of set B. This whole thing can also be represented in set builder form as well. A minus B will be equal to x such that x belongs to A and x does not belong to B. Here once again we are having a set where the elements belong to A but not to B. Now let's solve part number first. So here set A is having elements as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and 21. While I set B is with elements 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. So what will be A minus B? So here we'll be having all the elements of set A such that these elements will not be in set B. So the elements will be 3, 6, 9, 12 is in both the sets. So we cannot have 12 because we know that the element should belong to only set A and not set B. So 12 will not be an element of this very difference. Next element will be 15, 18 and 21. Part number second, A minus C. So set A is having elements 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and 21. And set C is having elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. Then what will be A minus C? Here again we'll be having the elements of A but not the elements of set C. So 6 is there in set C as well. Similarly, 12 is also there in set C. So our set will be having elements as 3, 9, 15, 18, and 21. Part number next, the third part. What is A minus D? So A is having elements as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 21. While as D is having elements as 5, 10, 15, and 20. So what will be A minus D? Here 15 is the common element which is also there in set D. So 15 will not be there in set A minus D. So the elements of this set will be 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 21. Part number 4, B minus A. So what is set B? It's having elements as 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. And what's set A? It's having elements as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 21. Here B minus A will be a set which will not be having elements of A. So 12 is the common element. So this element will not be in our set. Therefore, the elements will be 4, 8, 16, and 20. Part number 5. What is C minus A? C minus A. So set C is having elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Which means all even numbers up to 16. And what is set A? It is having elements as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 21, which means first 7 multiples of 3. Now what are the common elements? 6 and 12. So what will be C minus A? It will be set C without elements 6 and 12, as these two elements are also present in set A. So our set will be having elements as 2, 4, 8, 10, 14, and 16. Part number next. What is D minus A? D minus A. So what is set D? It is having elements as 5, 10, 15, and 20. First 4 multiples of 5. And set A is having elements, as we know, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 21. Then what is D minus E? Let us first of all see what common elements are. Here only one element is common, that is 15, which is also in set A. So D minus A will be set D without element 15, as this element is also an element of set A. So here the elements are 5, 10, and 20. Towards the next part. It's part number 7. What is B minus C? So set B is having elements as 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. That is first 5 multiples of 4. Similarly, set C is having elements, as we know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Then what will be B minus C? So here the common elements are 4, 8, 12, and 16. So this set will be containing only one element, that is 20. Because all other elements are also in set C. So this set will be having only one element, that is 20. Part number 8. What is B minus D? So what is set B? As we know, it has elements 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. And what's set D? It is having elements as 5, 10, 15, and 20. Now let's see what are the common elements. Here we have only one common element, that is 20. Therefore, B minus D is a set having elements as 4, 8, 12, and 16. So this will be set B excluding element 20, as that element is also in set D. The next part. It's part number 9. What is C minus B? So set C is having elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. And set B is having elements as 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Now what are the common elements? 4, it's 8, 12, and 16. So therefore C minus B set will be having elements 2, 6, 10, and 14. Part number 10. What is D minus B? Set D is having elements as 5, 10, 15, and 20, while set B is having elements as 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. Here we have only one common element. Therefore, D minus B set will be having elements as 5, 10, and 15. Part number next. What is C minus D? So it's 11th part. C minus D. What is set C? We know it has elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. And we have set D with elements 5, 10, 15, and 20. So what will be C minus D? Let's see what are the common elements. Here we have only one element which is common to both the sets. It's 10. So this set will be set C excluding element 10, as it's the element belonging to D as well. So this set will be containing elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, and 16. Part number last. That's part number 12th. What is D minus C? Set D is having elements as 5, 10, 15, and 20, while as set C is having elements as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. So what are the common elements? Here again we have only one common element, that is 10. So what will be D minus C? It will be having elements as 5, 15, and 20. Hope this makes sense. Do subscribe the channel for more such content, and thanks for watching.